Boy, this is turning into one of those fucking B&B core boss fights all of a sudden. Girl
Just the
covered in
hands
slime
the wall.
flopping around on the floor.
The what?
I said girl covered in slime flopping around on the
Oh,
floor.
okay, B&B.
I feel
Okay.
like
Yeah.
I had a hard time remembering what that was.
Quick,
Yeah,
Wes,
yeah,
get
I
your
was-
Wes, get your
Hey,
camera
Carl.
out.
yeah, yeah,
Whip
you're right.
Whip
Oh,
out
yeah.
your
Play that one
iPod and
song.
start playing Tuhan Princess. Hurry.
Yeah, yeah.
No. Don't do this. That has bad memories.
Wes needs to edit in Tuhan Princess on here so we can get this video. Get Konami to claim this video as their own spike effect.
Shoot, waiting for
Playing
someone to
fucking
walk
Mario
through.
6.
Do the copyright deadlock trick.
Actually, I was uploading one of her videos, and one of them got copyrighted by Capcom.
Yeah.
And it was a dumb one.
Yeah.
Because all it was, like, the copyrighted material was just, this is
Oh,
like
it's
some
a
Silent
face.
Hill crap right here.
This is like
Silent Hill 4?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
room. Look at that.
It's what's her name, Mylene.
Eileen just
What happened?
creepily
Yeah,
staring
it's
at
like
you.
War.
But you avoided that? I don't think you
did
were
it.
supposed to avoid that, actually.
No, pretty sure you were.
No. Well, what is your thing? Where does your thing tell you have to go? That way? Okay.
Find an escape.
You have to get past the face. Somehow.
Heal myself. Just in case.
Seek a way out. The bearer of the
Seek
curse, seek more powerful souls.
Yeah.
Whoa. I guess that's
Yeah,
it.
you
Just trigger her and then run past. Oh, freeze.
Because I thought that was the one you were supposed to do, but none of those were present.
You don't get any freeze bolts either. You don't have a grenade launcher.
I do have a grenade launcher, but they won't do it.
Well, yeah, with freeze.
And then let her, alright, come in. Okay. Oh, multiplayer.
That really is like, yeah, like a hey, let your partner through the door animation when she isn't at least supposed to have a partner. But maybe gets one, some generic guy for multiplayer.
I'm
Don't you
pretty
think,
sure
like, this
that was
would-
in there from the start. Richard.
I don't think this would, like, actually, like, Chris and Pierce should be seeing this.
It's only on one particular definition somehow.
Oh boy. Oh
That's
boy.
just- This is turning into
Yeah,
something
just do
else.
that!
It's turning into the end of Halo 3 coming.
What? Are you kidding me?
You can shoot it! Shoot her!
Shoot her!
Where's Columbians?
I think they... Yeah, I think they're the writers. Why they required more than one shot when they normally don't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Chris and Pierce should be seeing all this bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was saying. But maybe it's just
Unless
not
this
supposed to-
actually is on a different boat.
On a different boat, she
Maybe-
fell on the fucking helipad or whatever.
Maybe she's dreaming all this. Maybe
Okay.
this is a hallucination.
I can see that.
This is just fake. She's not actually safe.
Boy, the Resident Evil series can get real complicated if you start making the excuse that some things didn't actually happen or some shit.
Yeah.
So big, and yet so emotional. It's time
Well, I
for you
mean-
to shut up, Carla.
They're already kind of soft rebooting the series almost.
But if they do it like that, then that means that they could bring Billy Corgan back. I mean, Billy, what's his name? What is his name?
You know,
Billy Mays. Billy
Billy
Corgan.
Mays. Bring Billy Mays back.
Billy
Capcom.
Corgan. What is
The eyes-
his name, though?
Oh, I can't remember what his last name was. It's just Bill or something.
It's Jack. Jack from Titanic. Australian Jack from Titanic.
Are you supposed to shoot that or the eye?
I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be able to destroy. I can destroy parts of her.
Okay. I mean, it seems like you're supposed to go through that, so... Figure out the puzzle. You got this. They don't seem like they're looking a threat.
Okay.
They're just slowly walking around. Kind of
See, like that logo.
Oh my god. I was closer than I thought I was. It was Billy Cohen. Also, that's not even the right character. I wasn't even thinking of Billy Cohen. Who was I thinking of?
Were you thinking of Code Veronica guy?
Yes.
Oh, that's Steve.
Steve.
I can't
Steve
remember his last
Irwin.
name.
Steve Fox.
It's Fox.
Yeah, Steve Fox.
Is it?
Yeah, Steve Fox.
Yep.
Wait, no, that's a
Tekken.
Tekken guy. God dang it. I'm getting all screwed around here.
I know you are.
This is funny. Is his name not Steve, though?
His name is Steve, I'm sure.
What the fuck? Do I
Steve
have anything I
Burnside?
can
Yeah, Steve Burnside.
Are you just supposed to
I
shoot all?
gotta do enough damage to her so I can shoot through it. And
You're supposed to shoot all of the clones? Are those like part of her regenerating power? Holy cow, they just don't die. I mean, the eyes seem like... Okay. What happened? I mean, it exploded, I guess. Don't let the slow shambling...
hey, this was really cool up until it got no longer intense anymore.
Shoot the other eye. I mean, they are pretty big and glowing, so
Yeah.
just shoot it until stuff happens. Oh, did they get birthed out of those little pustules? Or no, those have ammo. You kind of need
So I'm supposed to get out of the way.
ammo. Yeah, okay. It shoots the stuff at you.
So I'm pretty sure I'm pretty dead now.
I mean, unless that catches up to you. Oh, yeah, you don't have any
more.
healing.
Yeah, I've got no more healing.
Oh boy. Well, I guess now you can just shoot through. You're not.
Oh my god, reload.
You mercenary.
Okay, so the trick is you just have to open that up enough to shoot the blue containers.
Yeah.
Just get the container. Yeah. No.
No,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oof. Boy, you
Switch the
cut
gun
that.
instead of
It's not so hard to
manually
destroy the
reloading.
world.
Good
Man,
trick.
You cut that one close, though. That's for
I hope
sure.
this is what you want.
I figured that was the case because her face was going away.
Yeah.
But just trying to find anything that was strong enough to,
Oh, now she
open
takes
her face.
now she takes off her scuba gear, and then it says David Hayter.
So is that who we get
Cam
to play
Clark,
Ada?
David Hayter.
A live action Ada, David Hayter.
No, I already told you that we're replacing her with a black woman.
Oh, okay.
We'll get who's the lady that does the Ubisoft press conference?
We gotta make sure they
Aisha
have.
Tyler.
Yeah, we'll
Gotta
get
make
Alicia
sure
Tyler
they,
to
they
play
get
Ada.
the proper representation by replacing everybody with black women, even male characters. They all
Yeah.
become black women.
I'll let them clean up Carla's mess.
See, it's the only way to stop oppression is to just miscast characters in movies.
While I take care of Simmons.
then it's all equal, 100%.
So it's like the antidote, I guess.
So I guess
I got an S out of that?
you did only die once, and your accuracy was okay. So
It took 35 minutes, though.
I guess they don't count time for much.
They just got a really loose understanding of what S rank means.
Unless there's a triple S, but
Oh,
there's not.
Smoking
Smoke-
six style?
Get that
Well,
smoking six
Wes
style.
got to it.
Wait, now what is it? What is it in Resident Evil? Or not Resident? What is it in
Yeah.
Devil? What- Devil May Resident Cry 2.
Okay.
What? Because I think it changes in all the games.
I think it does change, yeah. I don't know. I know it's
Oh.
for sure changed in DMC.
Oh, what is it in Devil May Cry? I think it's I should have been the one to fill your SS soul with light.
Just drag out some.
See, okay, this is where she should have been studying fighting zombies, not just at that random ass point where the
She wasn't joking.
bio chainsaw dude came in.
Yeah, the zombies there didn't make a whole lot of sense. But that's fine. Because it is Resident Evil.
Yeah, there's not at least a zombie on screen in 5 minutes. The
Dude,
audience should be asking, where is the zombies?
Dude, look at how good this cutscene looks. Oh.
I mean, they did know how to use lighting properly, at least.
Leon.
I feel like that's maybe one of the strong points of their MT framework engine.
Whoa, what is
Just
happening
lighting.
to your frame rate?
Is it weird on you guys?
Is it weird for us? Is it weird for you?
No.
Okay.
It's a little chop. Okay, it's smoothed out a little bit.
As long as it's
Bonk.
fine for you, that's the important thing.
Bonk.
I thought the
Bonk.
I thought
Bonk.
the game just.
Yeah, that's a pretty tough helicopter.
Oh, it's gonna
Just shoot that.
it's gonna shred apart like paper here in a second, but it's gonna work perfectly fine until it's time to go.
Man, I was rewatching.
Whoa!
I was rewatching some of the. Oh yeah, look at these people. That guy has no body shadow.
There he does. Got legs in the head.
Oh, okay.
Got no body shadow though.
He got legs in the
So,
head.
Devil May Cry 1 and 2 didn't have triple S, it had S, and that was it.
Oh, okay.
So Devil May Cry had Stylish, 2 had Showtime,
Showtime.
3 had its triple S was just SS Stylish, 4 was Smoking Six Style, the MC was SS Sensational,
Getting a little crowded.
and then 5 I guess is going to be Smoking Sexy
Flying through here.
Style.
Okay. Oh, that's a different helicopter. Being, I guess, piloted by zombies.
This must be the work of an enemy helicopter.
This is?
There must be an enemy helicopter user nearby.
So yeah, I was,
This
I was
must be the work
watching
of an enemy
trailers. I was rewatching trailers of NBC 3, and they have one where Captain America just deflects a helicopter, and I'm like, God damn, the movie needs to catch up to that.
Movie needs
like
to
the
get on
movies.
that level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, the movies do pretty well. Like, he did one where he held down a helicopter, and he's like, that's not bad.
Desperate.
But, like, the fucking deflecting one was just, like, so fucking badass, because that's flying a little close there. He just basically, the Super Skrull threw a helicopter at him. And he just nonchalantly, like, just catches his shields and goes, oh, that's cute. And then he charges at it, and then he deflects all 4 blades with his shield, and then he just pushes the helicopter up, so that way it doesn't fall onto like Chun-Li or whoever was behind it.
Watch them one up that next time, and like in the movie, someone throws like a.
A helicarrier.
No, I was gonna say someone throws someone throws a steamroller on top of them
Yeah.
while
Here we
screaming.
go.
Your slow ass bullets compared
Yeah, I
to
was gonna
mine.
say these bullets are really slow.
Whoa!
This is slow motion bullets. That's true.
Yeah, you're in bullet time right now.
You're just secretly in bullet time. You're just
She's pulling
moving.
the trigger faster than he is.
That's how fast you're moving. You're zipping around that helicopter.
How many seconds
Like-
can Ada Wong move in the Frozen timeless?
Ooh.
Typical.
I like the
I've wasted enough time here.
the photograph textures they use sometimes. Like that console is just pretty
Yeah, it's
clearly
just-
just a
It's
photograph.
just stickers.
Yeah, just stickers essentially.
Searching for partner.
What? Cancel that fucking shit.
You need a partner for this scene. Well, time to get my controller going.
Yeah.
I had to make sure. There's so many people playing RE6
Yeah.
nowadays.
Don't want to
Gotta
get
make
some
sure.
rando.
Screw up the recording.
Yeah, there's just a new influx of people coming
Back
into
for
RE6.
more.
It all comes
You know what?
back
He
around.
actually got back to the land pretty fast. Cause if I remember right, he's the one who shoots Ada, and then he goes back, and then he transforms into the dog and gets the thing
Yeah,
on the train.
yeah. So he
Mr. Busy.
shoots Ada, then comes back and then meets up with
Oh yeah, he also meets up with Jake and Sherry.
Jake and Sherry, because that's when he gets shot. That's when he gets he gets the dart.
Man.
He knows how to. Man knows how to travel. Yeah, or he knows how to keep a schedule, I
That's
guess.
what
He's
you
a real
get
multitasker.
for hosting Ada Wong.
So are you saying shouldn't trust him?
Just blow up this truck.
So now you have the easy part of the fight.
Yeah. And start throwing trucks.
Yeah, no, he starts throwing cars at you, and it's actually kind of hard to dodge. But,
So she probably was here, but I don't remember her being here.
She
Did this
kind of showed up like pretty
Halfway
pretty
through.
late. Yeah.
And showed up halfway through and just kind of shot a little bit, but not
yeah,
too much.
shot a few shots every now and then.
She doesn't use all my missiles.
So, yeah, missiles, yeah.
Okay.
Are they just on a cooldown? Do they cool down
All right, now
missiles?
someone run up there and punch him.
Nope.
Where is everybody? Where you guys at? Get over there.
That's it?
They don't know what's going on.
You guys are terrible.
You can't really shoot them very well. Let's see how to shoot
Whatever.
The AI is
Cool-
being
There's no
pretty-
cooldown. There's no cooldown on the Gallon guns.
them. AI is being pretty great, like usual AI.
We'll get him in one.
Turning into problem. Well, yeah, more eerily.
I don't have nearly as cool of a laugh.
No.
I like how we have the radio sound on it. So we couldn't go that far.
Well, it beats that samurai cop shit where they just talk out loud to each other over long distances. It doesn't make any sense. I think.
Man, that's kind of that's a nitpick that tends to get me.
That's more of a trope than it should be.
Just people casually talking either to a very large crowd or talking to somebody at a very large distance. Though I did notice firsthand, if the setting is right and the acoustics are right, you can hear somebody pretty far away talking at just maybe slightly above like an inside voice.
Yeah, because I know firsthand, like, I work at the movie theater, and in the lobby, you know, it's a big lobby, but if you try to talk to anyone, you cannot hear shit.
Oh yeah.
Not unless everything is like dead silent.
Because
Like, you don't hear anyone.
going out in the wilderness and going to some of those mountains that we went to, hiking up partway in some of the mountains, and looking back out towards the valley where the campsites were, like, you could just hear people talking as long as they were kind of near the base of the mountain. It was crazy. And they're tiny. They're far away. They're tiny. Like, you can barely see them. But I found that kind of neat.
And,
So some
Monster
degree
War,
of acoustics.
it's too loud for her.
Just notice he's got a bit of
A little bit. Not bad looking. But try to do like big elbow drops on me.
No, that was like a tailspin. Like a flying
It was a
tailspin.
tailspin, you say?
I guess maybe tail whip for like a non intellectual property.
There wasn't a DuckTales?
No, you can't do this.
Sure it wasn't Rescue Rangers?
I didn't watch Disney Channel when I was a kid. This means
All the ones I don't remember.
Sounds like somebody had a
Here, guys, I'll give you some ammo.
depressing, stunted childhood. Yeah. How could you possibly do it? It's not
Have you
that
start yelling thunder, thunder, thunder.
Okay, no, I certainly didn't watch any Disney Channel growing up, but I did see a lot of the old. Well, wait, no, were they Disney movies? Was Rescuers and Rescuers Down Under and were those Disney?
Was that Disney? Was that Blues?
Yeah, I don't know, because then there's American Tail from Five Goes
Five
West.
Goes West.
That's it.
That's
Why
not
did
the-
why did they never make a Five Goes West? And he's just
that would've
walking
been-
around in a yukata holding a samurai sword.
I was about to say,
Back then they would have given a crap, so it would have been kind of racist, but it would
Oh,
have been kind of fun
so
too.
like there'd be like an older character that's like using his hands to like pull his eyelids out, so like put some
What
like,
if-
chiclets in his top lips to look like buck teeth. And all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Let's say,
Me
what
Futali.
what if they just call it Fiefel's Journey to the West and they just make him the Monkey King?
No, it
Oh.
would have to have been something like Fievel's Orient Journey or something.
Oh yeah, something really bad.
something that just
Man.
ignorant sounding.
Man,
Oh, don't worry, I'll
That-
save you, civilians.
that kind of legit upsets me. How
What?
somehow Orient is kind of a bad word.
Well, it
It
just
is a
got
little weird.
used in
Like, I
the
don't
wrong
find it-
way for
Like
so long.
Orient and Oriental, like that literally just means east.
The
Like
one
the
that,
Orient is the east.
the one that bothers me is that people say that Jap is a slur, and it's like no, like I'm trying to think of.
Well, it kind of was. It
Examples.
was used
Well,
negatively
no,
in
but
World
it's
War
just
II.
it's just Japanese with the knees taken off the fucking.
Yeah, it's
end.
just they just
Like,
shortened the word.
They couldn't
like
think of
Jew or
anything
Jewish.
hateful to call them. Like it's not.
They couldn't
It's not
say-
like.
They're too lazy to make up a new word to call them, so they just.
Oh,
just-
okay, that's where the tower.
Oh.
That's where
is.
the spike comes from.
Oh,
It all makes
I
sense
don't know
now.
why a building would have a fucking lightning rod.
It's like
On top of
poetry.
it, but-
It rhymes.
Communication antenna or something. Yeah.
Why has it got so much electrical power in it if it's disconnected from the thing it was attached to?
Shut up. Look at the juggernauts there.
Hey. There's a.
Is it gonna chase after Jodie Holmes?
He's gonna be like, I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
That's what he's doing. He's just barreling through all of
But yeah, no, the whole Jap thing really annoys me because like they couldn't come up with a slur, so they just
That's good.
called them
All
a shorter.
bad?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
they're
just
all
like
bad
it's not all like you could say calling Americans Yanks is almost worse because
Nah,
it's
it is annoying whenever you're like us from the not.
I mean
like-
it's not bad for sure,
Yeah.
but it's I mean at least it's a new word. It's not calling Americans like amers or something. I don't know.
just AMs, yeah.
Just AMs.
Spagos.
Get those AMs.
Spagos. These fucking spagos. Oh fuck. But yeah. But yeah, like if people called me an am, I'd think that sounded dumb, but I wouldn't be all like offended about it. I just feel
Like get like Koreans
He's-
just called them
he's-
Koes.
you're just too lazy to call me an American. That's
Like
fine.
they just didn't feel like putting out the rest of it. Yeah, it's just one of those dumb things where it was used in a negative sense, so then they'll like that.
But the only
particular
reason it
phrasing-
was used in a negative sense is because we were at fucking war with them.
Yeah, well, exactly.
We're not the ones who tried to fucking genocide China. Like that's not what we were doing.
No,
We were just trying to
I mean,
stop.
no, I mean, yeah,
them
it's
from
it's
killing all the
it's like it's an
Chinese.
obvious thing. We were at war with them, even if they were halfway in the like that they didn't do anything really horrifically bad, then we were still at war with them, and they would still be taken with negative context.